He has hung on. He's faced 117 balls. He's been out there for over 2.5 hours for that 35. That's nicely placed. And well enough timed.
First boundary of the morning and a good one. Maybe de Villiers playing the cover drive well. So that'll give him some confidence. Delivery was full. Gave AB de Villiers enough room to free up the arms, and he picked that gap between mid-off and cover well.
Oh, what about it? What about it, Mr. Buckner? Yes! Peter Siddle! Don't think Mackenzie likes it at all because he reckons he's got a lot of bat on it. Now we might have a referral. I think that's what it is. Mackenzie wants that referred. He's very unhappy.
No problem as far as foot placement is concerned. This delivery comes back in off the seam. First indication is that he didn't hit it, that it was pad first and then perhaps bat. And then we have to look at height, we have to look at movement off the seam.
I mean, all he can be asking about, though, surely, I mean, he held his bat. He can't immediately have wondered if it was too high. That's a risky referral. He must be convinced he hit it, but there's nothing in that replay that suggests he's hit it. Out! Neil Mackenzie, LBW to Peter Siddle. And a good delivery it was too. We haven't had time to dwell on that. Oh, what's that? Oh, well, no. Big noise. Now we might have a referral again. Have we got a referral?
We've got one, the second one of the morning.
We have a decision pending, and we have JP Duminy with his heart in his mouth. And an awful lot of South Africans. Now we don't have a referral, we have a cancelled referral. And we have a very angry Australian captain, understandably so. We'll have to see what signal he made. Well, this is the great problem with the system. It's so uncertain at present. It's 95 for 4. And a lovely stroke. He really is the most natural of batsmen. And they love him here. 100 on the board for South Africa. It's 102 for 4.
In the end, just short. It's just short, I think, or has he put it down? Oh, goodness, if he has put it down, he'll be well disappointed. It's the skipper as well. Genuine outside edge, the ball swinging away. Oh, goodness me. Goodness me, look at the frustration there.
They go up for the catch, he's gone, he's walking, he's on his way, it's worked, the short one, he's gloved it down the leg side, and Duminy goes without Billy Bowden even being called to make a decision, and that is a massive blow for South Africa. Johnson strikes, and the home side are in heaps of trouble at 138 for 5.
The plan has worked. That's the strategy they wanted to employ. They tried it early on. This time it was successful. Duminy didn't wait for the decision. He was on his way straight away. So JP Duminy gone for 17. South Africa in trouble. 138 for 5.
Oh, beauty. They go up for the catch. He's got him. And Boucher asks immediately. Boucher asks for referral straight away. He's been given out. Boucher shakes the head. Now then, another referral.
Well, it's all happening today, so let's hope for no technical difficulties this time. Boucher shakes his head. He thinks he didn't hit it. The third umpire will have to disagree. I'm not sure that he's going to, though.
Boucher was, I suppose he's not going to admit it, but now is there daylight? You see, that's so difficult for the third umpire to say that he's missed that. It's so close to the edge. Here's another end. Let's watch the seam and see if the seam changes off. Oh, now there, it is so ambiguous. Is there daylight between bat and pad? Is there evidence for Asad Rauf to overturn the decision? Probably not.
Well, he's made the decision, and he's been upheld and confirmed. So Billy Bowden will be happy about that. Mark Boucher, of course, won't be. Took a fair amount of time to get the decision made. So South Africa now in all sorts of trouble at 138 for 6.
Oh, he's given that absolutely everything. Fabulous hit from A.B. de Villiers. The footwork and the commitment made the stroke.
Well, good morning, Marcus North. Wow, what a way to start. Just run up there and lob it. Expect maybe a forward defensive would be quite nice, just to sort of settle in against a new bowler.
No, that's the end, surely, for Morne Morkel. Peter Siddle's underneath it and takes it against the bright sky. If the shot before was okay, that one was horrible. Really horrible, and it means that 7 are down.
He's a big, tall fella, Morne Morkel, and there is absolutely nothing wrong in getting on the back foot and just punching that into the covers. And pull shot isn't one that he plays all that well, I'm afraid, and he's going to have to learn to play it a lot better at this level if he wants to continue to do it. 154 for 7.
Oh, what about that? Pad, LBW, call out, LBW. You felt it had to be. What a match for Marcus North.
Yeah, well, it certainly wasn't an appeal for a catch. First slip wasn't interested in the least. It was Clark who caught the ball, but this is what it's all about. Hit him full toss on the toe. Now, when that happens, the umpire must assume that the ball is going to continue in the direction from A to B in a straight line. But mustn't assume that it's going to turn.
But did it hit him outside the line? He played a stroke. If it's hit him outside the line of off stump, he shouldn't be given out LBW. My first impression is that it did just that. A single for Harris, 156 for 8 for South Africa.
Edged, and it goes through the cordon, down towards third man for 4. Runs for Steyn. The end of the first over after lunch, 163 for 8. Oh, he's always missed. Edge found, and de Villiers has been put down, and there could be a deflection of overthrows here. Steyn is unaware. He's coming back from a long way down the far end, so they'll get back for 2. Drama early here after lunch.
Some luck goes A.B. de Villiers' way, yeah. Now, whose catch was this? Was it for the keeper, or was that first slips catch?
Now it's going straight to Marcus North, but once the keeper starts to go, he's got to keep going, but almost keeps swinging away, and he's at full stretch with one glove. Difficult for the keeper to take that. And then there was a shy, which hit, and Steyn was on his merry way down towards the boundary and had to be called back by A.B. de Villiers. Steered away to third man, soft hands, it runs for 4.
Bowlers don't like this. Just seen a catch being put out, and now thick outside edge to the third man boundary.
Oh, beautifully bowled and coped with, should we say.
It suits you, Brett. Great idea. Yeah, he's facing it here, Dale Steyn. They're happy to dish it out here, the Australian quicks. That could be nasty. You don't want it striking him on his bowling fingers.
Mitchell Johnson got him out like this in Perth, so that when they practiced on Christmas Eve in Melbourne, A.B. de Villiers, his good friend, was serving with a tennis ball and tennis racket. Bounces to him from 15 yards. Not timed, but he's pierced the gap away at extra cover. They'll come back for 2.
Now then, oh gosh, you wouldn't believe it, would you?
He pedalled and pedalled and pedalled back, but not quite enough. It was tantalizingly close and just teased him, Marcus North, and Siddle would have been wailing him on. I think he got a finger on it as well. Oh goodness, so close.
It's not how at the moment, it's all about how many.
Just looking to get forward, get bat on it. He's undone by the movement. It's off the edge, but it goes in the gap.
Well placed, really well placed and timed. AB, you are playing quite beautifully out there. And what's more, you've moved to within 9 of 100.
That is some shot. They are men in the deep. He is confident enough to play this in the air in front of mid-wicket.
No, that's much closer. That's horribly close. Oh. Whoa. I just wonder. I think that's worth. Yeah, we've got a referral. I agree. That is worth another look. So Ricky Ponting has asked for the third umpire, Asad Ralph, to judge on whether or not he thinks Billy Bowden has got this wrong.
First impressions, I've got to say that I thought it was out. Question, I suppose, also will be, is it hitting him in line? Has he got outside off?
Or is it going down? Is there a bit of angle involved? Certainly not a no ball. Bear in mind this is AB de Villiers, who has 92 and is in the middle of a rescue operation. Oh dear. I think that Asad Ralph may well go the way of the Australians here. There doesn't seem to be any bat involved. Certainly hit him okay in line between wicket and wicket. Looks to me like it's going on to hit the stumps. I think he's going to have a look twice here at height. Once from side on, front on, it hits him in the middle of the roll of the pad. Oh, we've had a decision given. There is an element of doubt. Not out it is. All about height it'll be. That's nicely taken. It's a comfortable catch. But it is nicely taken. Just on the left side of Marcus North at slip. One that on another day Brad Haddin might well have gone for, but he paid for going for one a little earlier. So Steyn finally goes.
It's a good delivery, a very good delivery. He's probed his bowled as straight as he can, and this was always going to be the test for Steyn. Would he be able to continually keep McDonald out, having to play the majority of deliveries bowled at him? Answer, no. He's gone for 17. South Africa 208 for 9.
Pulled away. Pulled away. In his 50th Test match, he goes to his 8th Test century. Well played, AB de Villiers, and he's done it mostly with the back end of the batting order.
Gets justified applause from the dressing room. It's been a wonderful innings. The 8th time that he's passed the century mark. What a thrill to do that in front of a packed house at the Wanderers. Mitchell Johnson's back into the attack. He's had a great test match with the bat and the ball.
Bowled him out. And that is the end of the innings. It only took one ball from Mitchell Johnson. And now we'll find out exactly what Ricky Ponting does intend to do. 100 not out, de Villiers. And Johnson just swinging this back into the right-hander. He's arrived in Australia with a delivery that he did not have during the series at home for him.
And that, what a bonus that is for Mitchell Johnson. That was just about the perfect delivery to a tail-ender. It swung, it moved in off the seam and bowled Nakayantini through the gate. So a good performance by Australia. They've got control of the test match for the moment. That was a disappointing batting effort from South Africa's perspective. David de Villiers, a standout player with 104 not out, so he was quite superb. Neil McKenzie tried hard, he got stuck in, he grafted, but apart from that there was not much